Thanks for joining us. Today, you'll get to meet Advocate Capital client Tom Metier. Joining us today is Tom Metier from Fort Collins, Colorado, and he's going to share with us what it's like to be an Advocate Capital client. Tom, thanks for being here.
Oh, Mike, my great pleasure.
And thanks for being our customer. We appreciate you. And gosh, how many years have we known each other?
Probably it's more than 20.
Yeah, been a long time.
Yeah, it's a long time.
Flying too fast. So we make these videos to help lawyers who are thinking about becoming a customer of ours find out a little bit more about what it might be like. So can you talk about what running your firm was like before you were a customer of Advocate, and contrast that with since you've become a customer of Advocate?
Absolutely. And I think anybody that gets to see this that's thinking about Advocate Capital is lucky, because I want to tell my story.
Great.
I mean, Mike, 20 years ago, I would guess, I started working with you. At that time, I needed help. And you provided a way through Advocate Capital that benefited my clients tremendously and very cost effective, allowed me to hang in against the big guys and gals who are on the other side, the corporations and the insurance companies, and develop my practice. And of course, it has developed pretty spectacularly, but I'm still with Advocate Capital. And so even once you have more than enough money to keep body and soul together as a lawyer and have a larger firm as we've created, and we continue to use your services to help us do that, we're able to put our money to work on things other than advancing case costs. And in fact, having now expanded to 5 states with Advocate Capital's help, we use not just case costs, but we use you to help with working capital in our expansion. And it's so important because it allows us to work on a margin that is very beneficial for us, very beneficial for our clients. And it's just, you're a true business partner. In fact, I want to, if I can, Mike, I'd like to tell a short story about where this goes. Would that be all right?
Yeah, that'd be great.
So I represented a family whose mother, a young woman in her late 30s, ended up being a quadriplegic out of a rollover case. And it was a highly contested case. It went all the way through trial with Advocate Capital's help. We got a substantial verdict. And then when we went to collect a substantial portion of that verdict from one of the defendants, we found that their insurance company had not done the things that they were supposed to do, and they'd done negligent claims handling. So now we had a second lawsuit out of this first case, and it took some years to get to trial. Now we have to collect a substantial amount of money, have to go through a whole nother case in order to do that, to force the insurance company to pay the first judgment and damages for its negligence in not paying in the first place. And so Advocate Capital was there with us at every step of the way, which, it comes up to approximately 3.5 years of Advocate Capital being there, having our back, and ending up making a wonderful recovery for a mother of 4 young children and her husband. And I can't thank you enough for that, Mike. It's a great picture.
That's what makes our heart beat fast, Tom, as you know. We get to enjoy supporting plaintiff lawyers like you. You all do the hard work, and we just have the financial partnership and the technology and things like that. So it's a pleasure. So Tom, sometimes when we're talking to a lawyer, they'll say, well, I'm afraid that if I pass interest through to my cases, my clients will object. What's your experience been?
I have not. When I first started with you, I was worried about that, those first conversations. I have represented thousands of clients now, and nobody ever blinks about it. Of course, they understand that we're going to borrow some money, and there's going to be a little bit of interest charge at the end of the day, but we're going to pay it out of our winnings. And so our clients are very happy with that. And they understand that we can do a better job if we have financial strength.
Yeah, so, your clients hire you because you're the best lawyer for the case, not because you give interest-free loans, right?
Exactly. Yeah, and this, let's talk about that. This levels the playing field. You know, when you got white hair, I didn't start out, I didn't have white hair when
I
I got
have
white
some
hair.
hair left, not much.
But guys and gals who want to practice law should not have to partner with another law firm just for financial assistance with the case costs.
Mhm.
They should be partnering because of expertise that they need to learn themselves how to do cases better and build a practice. Your services at Advocate Capital really make you a true partner. When you talk about partnering, that's really what you do. And everybody should look for a financial mentor in Advocate Capital and really understand what it is you do and see how it can make a beautiful career more enjoyable.
And seek out a legal mentor. And I think you would be a great one for people to talk to because you've done it all and you've built this incredible trial team now in 5 states, I guess you're in. So I know a lot of lawyers could learn a lot from you. Well, Tom, we appreciate you sharing your story. We appreciate the work you do in your community. We know that you help people all day long, and you're the keys to the courtroom for your clients. And that takes a lot of sacrifice, not just financial, but also time, family, etc. So thank you for what you're doing.
Oh, Mike, thank you. And thank you for all your help and partnership all these years.
Sounds great. Hope to see you soon, someday in person.
Yes, the sooner the better for us all.
You bet. All right. Thanks, Tom. Take care.